Hello, my name is Mandy.
Hello, my name is John.
John and I are freshman nursing students. John is going to tell you about what it is like to be a student nurse experiencing clinical practice. I am going to pretend to be a more experienced nurse and will show him how it is really done, what it's really like. First, we are going to talk about patient assignments.
As a nursing student, and throughout nursing school, we received our assignments the evening before the day of our clinical. We found out the entire medical history of our patient, medications we would be giving, procedures we would perform, any tubes the patient had, and so on. We were given this information on our one patient, so we could gather pertinent information, and make a minute-by-minute plan of how we would spend our day. Our day with the patient usually lasted from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m., but we had pre- and post-conferences to discuss our patients, their history, care, and procedures we would do. It usually took us 4 hours the evening before to prepare for the day we spent with our one patient.
In the real world, this is how it happens. As you enter the report room at the beginning of your shift, you hear your charge nurse asking, no begging, for volunteers to work another shift. You sigh as you head for the bathroom, figuring this might be your last chance to go for at least 8 hours. You pull out your pen and prepare to get reports on your 6 patients. 2 are going to surgery before 8 a.m. and will be back before your shift is over. 1 who came from emergency surgery last evening. 1 98-year-old senile man with the GI bleed and chest pain. A routine coli on a 35-pound drug addict convict from the local penitentiary. And a 38-year-old lawyer who is threatening to go IMA because the nurses and doctors and aides and rest of the staff don't know what the hell they are doing. And he says,
I'm getting out of here before anything else happens to me.
As you go out the door of the report room to begin your shift, the off-going nurses each have an addition to their taped report. Oh, by the way, always a bad thing to hear, your first surgical pre-op hypo has been called. Your other surgical has a temp of 118 and his doctor does not know your post-surgical stitches are pulling out. Your GI bleed is going down for a GI series and needs enemas till clear. Your coli wants his morphine and it's only been 2 hours since his last dose. You deal with it. Good luck, the lawyer wants to see you now. You have 15 minutes to prepare for your 8-hour day, which usually lasts at least 95 hours.
Oh dear, is that what it is really like?
Oh yes, I am afraid so. Every day, for the rest of your career. Ha 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 ha. You better just enjoy your time as a student.
Oh dear. Now we are going to hear about how to assess a patient.
Okay.
In nursing school we spent at least an hour doing a complete head-to-toe assessment of all body systems on our one patient. We test reflexes, ears, eyes, and do complete range of motion, and ask intimate questions about all body systems, family history going back at least 3 generations, and ask details about his tonsillectomy in 1948. We charted in detail every answer, and everything we observed, including 1 centimeter brown mole 1 inch below left clavicle, 2 centimeter light brown mole on right tibia, 1.5 centimeter round dark brown mole in the crease of left gluteus maximus, and 8 strands of hair on left great toe.
That's great. In real life, a real-life nurse can do an assessment in 1 minute flat, noting such details as broken limbs, seizures, and profuse bleeding.
Wow, how will I ever learn real nursing?
Ha 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 ha. In the next installment, we will go over giving meds in the real world and in nursing school, doing bed baths, and how to deal with a confused patient.
That sounds great. This text is based on the original by Rochelle Burke and was published in the online Journal of Nursing Jocularity. With thanks to all concerned, and to Leanne for bringing it to our attention.
See you next time.
Goodbye.
Bye.